Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at a little shaking, an expedition in the mountain labyrinths. For this expedition we're going to be using the Step 310. I have with me a set of anchors and some jack screws for emergencies. And we're going to be deploying from the eastern outpost. So let's begin. If you're curious where we're going, this is roughly the route we're going to take. We're going to go to this little island and then make our way up to the right. So, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is leave the outpost heading north. We're going to make our way over to the beach. Across the way there is an airdrop, which does appear to be up right now. So let's take a look at the airdrop. We're going to go ahead and grab these anchors and be on our way. So we're going to go ahead and make our way up the beach. Once you get up to the beach, we're going to cut across this little shallow spot here. That's going to get us over to this other island. And once we get over to this island, you are going to find your first seismic waypoint right here. Alright, with the first of two seismic waypoints surveyed, we're going to go ahead and get turned around. And we're going to go back towards the outpost here. So we're going to go over these rocks and back across the river. And once we get back to the outpost, we're going to find a path that will allow us to travel through the woods and across the river on the north end. That's going to take us all the way to our second seismic vibrator location. So we're going to make our way over to the left side here, where we'll be able to climb up this little hill here. And we're going to go down into the outpost and make our way to the left here around these trees. And from here we're going to go ahead and just follow this path through the woods. And we're going to go across this puddle here. Go down over these rocks here. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. We need some flex tape for that one. But we're going to keep on moving here. Once we make it over here, we're going to cut to the left and make our way deeper into the forest here. And once we get over here, we're going to find a nice path that is going to take us all the way down to the river here. Once we get down to the river, we're just going to go straight across. Now there's a nice little shallow spot here that we'll be able to use, so we're going to go right across the river here. Hung up on a rock there, but that is a-okay. So this is where it gets tricky here. So I'm going to keep it in low gear here. Put it in low plus, low speed. We're going to go up around, there's this big rock here. So we're going to go around that rock. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing pointed in the right direction, because we're going to go down to these rocks here. pull us with this tree branch here. That is going to get us around these rocks. Once we get around the rocks, we're going to make a straight shot all the way up this hill here. As you can see, this is a designated climb area, which is super handy. Alright, once we make it up, we're going to go through the plains area here. And we're going to go up around this rock. Once we make it around the rock, we're going to cut right in between these trees here. As you can see, we are getting very close to our waypoint here. So we got a pretty dense forest here, so we need to go around it. So we're going to go around the left side here, make our way around the forest. So this is going to get us around that dense cluster of trees. We're going to go around these rocks here. And once we get over this way, you're going to see a small little puddle here. We're going to continue past that puddle, and we're going to go right on top of this rock formation right here. Once we get on top of the rock, activate your seismic vibrator. We're just going to keep rolling backwards, but that's okay. That is a little shaking complete. This unlocks the side-mounted racks for the ANK civilians. So, hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.